Deep in the valleys and mountains of Guanajuato lived a tribe so fierce and independent that they resisted both the Aztecs and the Spanish. Ever heard of the Tecuexes? Their untold story will leave you speechless. The Tecuexes were a semi-nomadic tribe that lived in the highlands of Guanajuato and surrounding areas. Known for their warrior culture, they fiercely defended their territory from both neighboring tribes and invaders. What set them apart? Their unmatched knowledge of the rugged terrain, which they used to their advantage in battles. They built their settlements in hard-to-reach areas, making it nearly impossible for enemies to launch successful attacks. But here's the mystery. Unlike other tribes, the Tecuexes never fully allied with larger empires like the Aztecs. Why? Because they valued freedom above all else. When the Spanish arrived, they quickly realized the Tecuexes were not a tribe to be easily conquered. The Tecuexes resisted fiercely during the Mixton War, a massive rebellion of indigenous tribes against Spanish rule in the 1540s. The Tecuexes were known to join forces with other tribes like the Caxcanes and Guachichiles to create temporary alliances during this rebellion. These alliances nearly pushed the Spanish out of the region. Imagine this, a small group of tribes, armed only with bows and arrows, standing up to Spanish cannons and muskets. But here's where it gets tragic. Despite their bravery, the Spanish ultimately overpowered them, using divide-and-conquer tactics and capturing key leaders. The Tecuexes were forced to abandon their way of life, but their spirit of resistance still echoes in the land they once called home. Many believe the Tecuexes left behind hidden artifacts in the caves and mountains of Guanajuato, including weapons and spiritual symbols. Could these relics tell us more about their culture and their legendary battles? And here's a question for you. How did the Tecuexes maintain their independence for so long, in the face of such overwhelming odds? Could their knowledge of the land and their alliances hold lessons for us today?